Hello, SNA Assassinators. This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the wrestling news on August 28th, 2024. We're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you, SNA Assassinators, need to know from the Fightful Select article. Make sure to watch until the very end, because we're going to have a lot of awesome and interesting news for you all today. And we're going to start off today with Xavier Woods in this YouTube video. Like on up down down. I mean his YouTube channel up down down. Like and have something to say about his one of his colleagues, and he stated that if someone was to curse Randy Orton to his face, like that person would not have the ability to tell the story. Xavier Woods weighs in on Randy Orton versus MGK, which is also known as Machine Gun Kelly, which that stands for, made headlines on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast, claiming he told Randy Orton "F you" during an encounter, during an encounter at WWE SummerSlam, and Orton responded with a lion face emoji, and NGK said WWE cameras were rolling if they wanted to put the footage up. Xavier Woods, who has been co-workers with Randy Orton for over a decade, gave his thoughts on the situation. And one thing about Randy Orton, if someone was the actual curse, someone to curse him, to curse him in the face, then that person would no longer have the ability to tell that story. Orton and MGK have not commented further on the matter, but it says Fightful will continue for any updates of fans on the beef. We didn't know we needed when more is known. But what is your thoughts on MGK having some minor, if not major, beef with the Viper himself? And what do you think? What's the reason why they have this beef in the first place? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. Let's move on to the next slide. We got QT Marshall on filing a trademark prime, and it says right here a new trademark from QT Marshall on August 27, 2024. Yesterday, QT Marshall filed to trademark prime. It is unknown how Marshall intends to use the trademark. And then on the full description of the trademark he purchased it on, here's the documents, entertainment in the nature of wrestling, contests, entertainment services, namely wrestling exhibits and performances by a professional wrestler and entertainer. Entertainment services, namely live appearances by a professional wrestler and sports entertainer, entertainment services, namely personal appearances by a professional wrestler and sports entertainer. Entertainment services, namely televised appearances by a by a professional wrestler and sports entertainer, providing wrestling news and information via a global computer network, providing online interviews featuring a professional wrestling and sports entertainment personality in the field of professional wrestling and sports entertainment for entertainment purposes. Like you can keep up like with the trademark news in the world of wrestling by ul- by utilizing on Fightful search engine. And what are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on uh what's his name QT Marshall filing the trademark Prime? And do you think that's do you think that do you think that a certain other wrestler that's in another promotion, well, I'll say wrestler more likely, I'll say a certain social media influencer is, is not going to like that, and do you think he's going to sue QT Marshall? Like, and do you think that do you think he even has the trademark Prime, even for not being a part of the wrestling business? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But let me know, either way, if you think so or not, just leave a comment right down below, right below this video. But I thought I might just go something out there for you to talk about right here. But well, let's move on to the next slide. Let's talk about but yeah, let me know in the comments on what's your opinions on to this and what do you think is going to use in the wrestling world as like with this word Prime. Do you think it's going to be like a faction name for AEW or a nickname of his or or any kind of product that's going to be in the wrestling business? But yeah, just let me know in the comments section right down below what it may be. But next up, we got Eddie Dennis, like on his in-ring career, stating, "I still have something to contribute, but I might not be around in a year." And yeah, Eddie Dennis comments on his future. Eddie Dennis debuted in 2008, and he wrestled for various promotions like in the United Kingdom and in the next several years, like including Rev Pro, Progress, and NXT UK. But he was released in August 2022. Dennis retired from the ring, but signed with WWE as a writer for NXT. Dennis left WWE in November 2023 and returned to wrestling. He uh, he has he has contributed to Wrestle for Progress and other promotions. And while speaking to the Irish Wrestling and Entertainment, it following his win over Tate Mayfair's at Progress, Chapter 170, wrestling never sleeps, and he had this to say on the matter. I I proved to myself today and at strong style that I can still hang with the best in progress. Like and the risk might want a title shot. Like Leon might want a title shot, but they can have a little shot next year. They they can have a title shot like in 5 years. They can have a title shot in 10 years. I might not be around. I definitely ain't gonna be around in 5 years. I might not be around in 1 year. Like, so they can wait. I don't know. Tonight, I proved that I think I can beat any of these guys. But I I don't know how much longer I'll have that in me. Like, so it's a little bit do or die for me. 2025, I don't know. I'll be a wrestler, so if I can get an opportunity at at the at the Progress title one more time in 2024. I held it once, but it really wasn't for long enough. I still think I got something to contribute, so we'll see. And it says Fightful will provide more information as it becomes available. Like when it, as it comes available. And then he, on the same interview, discusses time in WWE. But what is your thoughts on Eddie Dennis making his return into wrestling, on Progress, and do you think he's going to win the Progress Wrestling World Championship again? This time more longer than his previous reign. Let me know in the comment section right down below. Hopefully I'm not being too out of character right now. It's just that I'm still a little exhausted, but I can still do this video. Like I have the energy. It's just that I'm a little tired, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about looking like this. By the way, and maybe it's because I hadn't had enough sleep last night. Like I'm just having some very bad sleeping issues like right at the moment, like on my schedule and also my